Well, we're expecting the focus of the hearing today to be these senators trying to get a better understanding of the facts around this train derailment. So what went wrong? What was the immediate response in the aftermath of the derailment? What was done well? And of course, what needs to be done to make sure that derailments like this don't happen again in the future? Senator Carper, who is the chairman of the Senate Environment and Public Works Committee, where the hearing's taking place later this morning, he said the most important thing for them to figure out today is what has been done to help alleviate the concerns and fears of the residents who live in East Palestine. Take a listen.
This is about getting answers, and this is about restoring trust. Everything I do, I know I can do better. And given the derailments and the accidents that occur in railroads across the country and on our highways, for that matter, and pipelines for that matter, we can do better, and we need to do better to protect our safety, our environment, and our way of life.
The first panel of witnesses we're going to hear from this morning made up of 3 senators, Ohio's J.D. Vance and Sherrod Brown, and then Pennsylvania's Bob Casey. All 3 of them really with, some jurisdiction over the area where this train derailment happened. We have a bit of the excerpts from Senator Sherrod Brown's expected opening statement, and he's really going to be stressing that Norfolk Southern needs to be prepared to be in East Palestine for these cleanup issues over the long haul. And he said that this disaster is something that should be bringing lawmakers together to improve railroad safety going forward. He's expected to say, quote, "It shouldn't take a train derailment for elected officials to put partisanship aside and work together for the people we serve, not corporations like Norfolk Southern. Lobbyists for the rail companies spent years fighting every effort to strengthen rules to make our trains and rail lines safer. Now Ohioans are paying the price." It is that CEO of Norfolk Southern that is going to be really kind of the headliner of this second panel of witnesses, appearing alongside 4 others that include some EPA officials and hazmat-related experts. So we're going to get some focus on railway safety today, but because this is in front of the Senate EPW committee, we're going to get a lot of focus on the environmental and the public health impact of the hazardous waste that was spilled as part of this derailment. It's actually the Senate Commerce Committee that really has the main jurisdiction over railway safety. So that's something that we're expecting that committee to pick up, likely to have some hearings there as well. So this committee hearing later this morning, probably going to be the first of many we will have here, actually likely on both sides of Capitol Hill, as lawmakers try to dig into this really terrible derailment and what needs to be done to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Not just lawmakers, those folks in East Palestine really wanting some answers from the top officials there. Congressional correspondent Stephanie Liebergen reporting for us. Thanks, Stephanie.